Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of The Rookie Hunter. I'm here doing varmint hunting. So today I'm going to try and get myself some coyotes. I got a spot up the road here that I'm going to go in. I've got my iHunt varmint call, predator call I guess you call it. Works with my phone. I just put my phone in airplane mode. I've got a program. I've downloaded all these animal calls. I'm going to use this. Bluetooth. And for a weapon of choice today, now I don't have a 223 or 22-250, but I do have a 22 semi-automatic. So I'm going to gauge out my distance with that, and I'm going to see what we can do. So this here, guys, is my weapon of choice. It's my 22 semi-automatic. This scope is off of a Remington 783 that came as a kit. I put a Barska scope on that, as you guys have seen in previous videos, and I put this scope on here. Got myself a little bit more magnification than the old scope that was on. So this was a rifle that was handed down to me from my father. Had a wood stock on it, but the wood was it was garbage. It didn't really have any nice grain to it or anything like that. So I painted it a nice camel color that I did all on my own here. So that's going to be my weapon of choice. So we're going to head up the road, and we're going to try and get ourselves some coyote. And if that doesn't work, I've got the action cam set up on the 12 gauge, and we're going to do a little crow hunting too. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so I am all packed up and ready to go. Let's see if we can get ourselves some yotes. Hey guys, so I just took a walk in the woods there behind me. Well, it's really thick right now. Of course, in the wintertime when I come out this way, obviously there's no foliage, so it's a lot thinner. A lot of crows around here. Holy cow. So I'm going to take a walk down this road. I'm going to set up, it's an old trail. No way out of it, it's a dead end, so I'm going to set up on it. And I'm going to see if I can maybe call something in. It's awfully thick around here, so I doubt I'll probably get anything or see anything, but we'll see what happens. So I only brought the one camera with me, which is my phone. Usually I bring it because it's got the best quality, but then I realized my call distress, my predator call goes out through my phone. So this is going to be a little interesting trying to navigate this. I'm not in a really open area to see the coyotes coming, so I'm hoping they go in close to check out the call itself. I've got a coyote, I've got a crow feather hanging from a stick. Probably a distress predator decoy would have been better, but I guess this will just have to do for today. I don't think I'm going to be successful, but we'll see. I'm trying through the different ranges and stuff. Rabbit distress, so I'm going to switch to pup distress soon, but for now I'll just stick with this. Well guys, it looks like this coyote spot's a bust. I've been here for almost an hour. I thought I might have heard something back here, but it could have been crows mimicking the call. I don't know. It's pretty crazy how the crows' sounds changed as the calls progressed more and more. Attracted a few crows around though, so obviously something's working, but no coyotes yet. So we're gonna keep on plucking and maybe try another spot. So as you see in the shows and stuff, you know, they're always up on open plains and hunting coyotes that way, and I think there may be some merit to that, because in here, I mean, it's end of August, it's full of foliage. I can't see anything. You know, I'm relying on this, so I think maybe it's time to find an open field, and let's try that. So guys, as I was packing up my gear, I heard what sounded like a pup in distress call. Now, I don't know if that's just crows or far in the woods here. So I'm just going to try and creep around, see if there's anything I can find. Guys, back at the SUV now. Going to swap out the 22 for the 12 gauge. Got the action cam packed on there so we can poke a little fun at some crows. I've got the game call set up. Now, it's interesting enough, they were actually mimicking the pup in distress. Now, I don't know if I actually heard a pup in distress out in the woods a little bit, or if that was just the crows, but I do know they sound a lot like turkeys around here too. So these crows are pretty crazy. These crows are also huge. They're massive. I can't believe how big these crows are. So I'm going to get this gear loaded up, and we're going to head back into the woods and see what we can do. You know something, guys? I just wanted to share this with you. Something I love about the hunting community. You know, here I am. I'm out at the edge of this gravel field. I always come out here. I know there's a couple of camps back here. I always try to stay away from those. I met this guy named Jean out here. He's got a camp back here. This is what I love about the hunting community. Invites me right out. Anytime you want to come by, just check it out. You know, we're here. Feel free to stop in. You know, that's what I love about the hunting community. It's like that all the time. Friendly. Everybody wants to help each other out. So that's really cool. So next time I'm out here, I'll stop in to see if he's there just to say hi. That's really cool. I like that. Anyways, guys, time to get the rest of the gear packed up. She's empty. She's safe. Safety's on. Just going to make a quick stop by the trail cam just to check it out. It's not near here, but it's a little ways away, but closer than going home. So I'll stop in there on the way back just to check the pics. So this is the area. My feeder's up. I want to shoot down that way. From down that way, but let's see. Doesn't look like the feed's been touched at all. Alright guys, as you see, I'll move the trail camera right there. It's now facing over there, getting back there, in case the deer are staying out of it. It's been about a week since I've had the deer come back now, maybe even longer. I haven't had him here since about the 17th, I think is the date of the last picture I got. Now, I was told by the guy that I met out in the woods when I was crow hunting earlier that there are a lot of coyotes in this area, which I haven't seen any, I haven't heard any, but there's a good possibility if that's the case, then there's a good possibility my deer's dead. Just a small guy like that, and if there's that many coyotes out here, I might be screwed. So we're gonna let it go for now. I'm actually gonna give it a week. I'm not gonna come back for a week. I'm gonna come back next Friday, take a look, see what it is. With the feed and the salt lick and everything else. If he's not coming back, I'm gonna have to look at a new spot, which is all part of the game when you're deer hunting. So we'll see. Okay guys, so that's it for the Rookie Hunter this week. So let's recap what happened on this episode. Coyote hunting, bust. What happened? Let's see, I didn't really have a well scouted out area. I know there's coyotes out there, but I don't really have a nice big open spot to shoot. So although I think maybe one might have been approaching based on some sounds I heard, that might have been crows as well. So alright, so next bet is to find a field now, something big and open, something that I can see clearly with. Maybe approach a farmer, local farmer or something like that and see what I can do. Crow hunting. Now I did get pop some shots off. I actually saw, I think it was not an eagle, but maybe a hawk Damn, it was a big bird too. I think I got some video on that one. I'll show it after. I almost took a shot at him until he got close enough and I saw what he was. I was like, whew, good thing I didn't shoot that. So always a reason why you keep your eye open and make sure you identify your target before you shoot it. So outside of that, guys, crow hunting was a bust too. Took some shots. I think I saw some feathers fly. Can't wait to see the video on that. But other than that, you know, it is what it is. Using a 12 gauge that I'm not used to. I rarely ever shoot with it. Usually I use a break action 20 gauge. So I'm going to start practicing with the 12 gauge more. I actually really like it. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, guys, so outside of that, that's this week's episode. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate all your guys' support. NB Hunters, big shout out to you guys. You guys are my biggest supporters. I really appreciate all that, especially where I'm the new guy on the block. I really, really like it. So keep checking out the episodes as they come. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can look me up on Facebook, The Rookie Hunter. I got a page on there. Feel free to shout out to me. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week.